Hey, it's Olga here from Degtyareva.com and Productivity for Scientists. The topic of today's video is putting off procrastination. We talked about it. It's an eternal problem, eternal challenge for so many of us, procrastination. And I've just received this question in my online course that I'm leading, where Start Writing It, Get It Done. How to deal with the procrastination, and I've shared a lot of tools, and the people, the scientists, they applied them and said that there is an increase in their productivity and they could get much more done. And still from time to time this comes up, the procrastination. So how to shrink this time that we lose on the procrastination? And that's what the question, and I thought I address this quickly today. Procrastination has other deep roots and in the history of our mankind, and as well as in your personal life, and it might have originated in you as a pattern because of the way you've been brought up, you've been parented, or maybe a little later, or alongside in school, and you had your job. When you are told to do something, and when your motivation is completely removed from that, that's when we enter, so to say, a master and slave relationship. When you feel like a slave and that person is a master and tells you, you do this now, your motivation is completely removed. You're not asked how you feel about it or how do you want to do this. You're just told what to do. And a very natural reaction to this is to procrastinate, is to postpone it for as long as possible, and to do it badly. So postponing it for as long as possible is procrastination. If you feel right now that you have to do this, you have to do it, and then you find yourself postponing it for as long as possible, procrastinating, I want to tell you that you don't have to do anything. You don't have to do anything, really. No one is changing you. So that is the first step, for you to just sit with you and the project that you're procrastinating with, and tell yourself that you don't have to do anything. And there will be already some different kind of feelings coming in, some feelings of freedom and stuff. And as the next step, you could tell yourself, well, I could if I wanted to. That's an amazing feeling of freedom in there. I could if I wanted to. Yeah, you don't have to do anything. You don't. But you could if you wanted to. And at this point, you give yourself a chance to actually look if there is anything in it actually that you wanted to do. Here, you put away that thing that someone is expecting you to do it, and they told you have to do it. It just goes away. It's not relevant anymore. But here you come and you start looking if there is anything that you wanted to do. And I just worked with a private client on this, and there was this thing that she needs to prepare for her talk. And she's like, I have to prepare for the talk. And why am I procrastinating? Can you help me with that? And I told her, like, look, you don't have to give that talk. No one is forcing you. And she's like, no, but I wanted it. And then she started to remember that day when she received this confirmation that her contributed talk, the application, the abstract, has been accepted, that she's given this opportunity to give this contributed talk. Of course she wanted to, because she wanted to get out her message in front of the people. She wanted to influence her field. She's a scientist. And she wanted to use this opportunity in her job hunt. She wanted to get out there and show that she's a good scientist. She can communicate. She can get good results. And it was a job application season is coming up. So when she got into that feeling, and then she actually was excited about her results, so she wanted to get out there and report them in front of the public. When she got in touch with that and she remembered all these feelings, she's like, yeah, I wanted it. I was like, okay, so what's going to be your next step? This is a totally different energy. I just wanted to give you your assignment, the Productivity for Scientists assignment for this week. And your assignment is to face whatever you've been procrastinating with. This is a fresh thing. Just face that and sit with that and just listen to these feelings, and anything like this that comes up, I have to do it. I have to do it. Just tell yourself that you don't have to do anything, but you could if you wanted to, and then listen to what comes up for you that can make you relate to this feeling. Oh, actually, I wanted to do this because. Okay, so do this, and once you get this, the list of things why you wanted it and why you could do it if you wanted it, then just decide on what's going to be your very next step. Okay. And if you are not receiving these weekly productivity tips and strategies into your email inbox, go to my website, olga.degtyareva.com, and if you're already there, go right to the top of the website and download your free resources. And you will also receive these productivity strategies right into your email inbox so you don't miss any single one. All right, this is all for today. Talk to you soon.